Hello, so let's balance this equation in basic medium. Now you realize that back in question 14, we did something that looks like this, but it was an acidic medium. So let's try this out in basic medium. The first thing I want to do is to write out the main players here. So that's this and this. Okay, those are the main players. Then let's start. So I'll balance my elements apart from hydrogen and oxygen. That's the first step. So I'm actually supposed to balance the CR right now. And it is actually balanced. So we'll move on to the next step, which is to balance oxygen with water. So I have 3 oxygen here and I have 4 here. It means that the excess is here. Oh, so I have to add to this side, right? Plus H2O. Now I'll count my hydrogen. How many hydrogen do I have on the left? 3 plus 2, that's 5. So I need to add 5H plus on this side. That has balanced my oxygen and has also balanced my hydrogen. Now, before I go into the next step, which is to balance the charges with electrons, I would have to ensure that I eliminate anything that is talking about acidic nature here, because we're supposed to balance in basic medium. So if I have 5H plus, then it means I have to add 5OH minus to both sides. Because it's an equation, I have to do the same thing on both sides, okay? Now, this here, 5H plus plus 5OH minus will give us 5 moles of water. Yes, that's because water is actually made up of H plus and OH minus, okay? So that's why it should give us that. So I'm just rewriting what is left here. And this is what we have right now. Next, you would see that we have 1 mole of water here and 5 moles of water. If I cancel this one out and cancel from here, I will still have 4 moles of water left here, right? I'm doing a subtraction there for that cancelling. It's a subtraction, so 5 minus 1, okay? So now I'm left with 5OH minus here, CrO42 minus, and then I have 4H2O. So if I'm supposed to balance the charges with electron, then let's check. I have minus 5 here, and I have minus 2 here. So it means I have to add 3E minus on this side so that I'll also have minus 5 on the right hand side. Do you understand what I did here? Let me know. Let me know if you understand this. So this is basically the end of it, because when you check all your atoms, they're balanced, and then your charges are also balanced. So back to the initial question, if we were to fill it in now, we would have 5OH minus here. This will be 1. This will be 1. This will be 4. And finally, this right here will be 3. And that's how you balance in basic medium. Right? Have fun.